Hi, this is Joe Matejka again with Custom Fundraising Solutions. I'd like to introduce you to Dave Harbart. Dave Harbart is the band director here at Strongsville High School and has been for
28 years.
28 years, okay. And we've actually worked with Dave for the last 7 years with the Mattress Fundraiser. Dave's band is actually one of the most renowned bands in the state and the country, believe it or not. Dave actually in 2012 was one of the elected to be one of the top 50 band directors in the United States. His band has marched in the Rose Bowl Parade, the Fiesta Bowl Parade, Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, Hawaii, played in front of 3 presidents. What else did I miss? Is that?
We did the World Series, Browns games, stuff like that. So we've been around the country quite a bit.
He's done a few things, and he's been kind enough to share a couple minutes and kind of help me talk a little bit about the Mattress Fundraiser, which is obviously a little bit out of the box kind of an idea.
Right.
First off, Dave, maybe what did you think when I approached you with this? I mean, I know you see a lot of stuff. You know,
yeah. Well, the first time you called me, I thought, selling mattresses? Are we going to have to walk around with schlepping mattresses on our back? So, it took me a while to kind of think through it and make sure that, well, it made sense. And when you explained the details to me, then it was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, let's give this a shot. So,
cool. Obviously, you had an idea of how it might go, and what was your impression after you'd run the first event?
I thought it went fairly well.
Okay.
I was pleasantly surprised at how easy it was to do everything. It was basically, you work that week as far as distributing flyers and advertising, and then that Saturday just keep promoting it, and you're done. So it was fairly simple.
Okay, cool. And again, as I mentioned, we've worked with you for 7 years. You want to share with the guys a little bit about your results?
Yeah, we've over the last 7 years, we've made over $50,000 in this one fundraiser alone, and I have been very impressed with how easy it is. The kids understand how easy it is now that they've done it, and they kind of gear up for it. They get ready, they get all their mattress stuff ready and go out and have a great time doing it. So, it's a little more of a fundraiser than it is just schlepping candy up and down the streets and stuff. So
yeah, plenty of that, I know.
Oh,
you guys are heavy in the fundraising.
Well, we like every other band director are bombarded with fundraising things. So this way we get a lot done in 1 week and we make a big chunk of change. It's worth the time that you put into it.
Yeah. Okay, good. What would you maybe say to another director who's maybe considering doing this compared to some of the other things you've seen out there? What would you?
I would say, go for it. I know there's quite a few band directors that had that same question and called me, and I told them go for it, and they were very happy with the results. They made upwards of $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 in one sale, and that's the kind of money you can generate in one sale, which is great because it would take you how many car washes and candy sales to come up with that kind of result.
Awesome.
You get it in one day.
Okay, let's assume a director says yes, let's go ahead and do it. I think that the period between saying yes and running the event, sometimes they get a little nervous. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you did.
You wonder, wow, is anybody going to show up? Because you don't go to a mattress store as often as you go to other stores.
Sure.
So, but it's surprising. A lot of people come out because they're thinking about a mattress, or they have a kid in college, or they have a cottage somewhere and they need new mattresses. And this is where they figure, hey, we can help the band, and that's a great thing. And I also have students that can make $25, $50, $75, $100 put right in their pocket just by somebody coming in with their referral. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. Okay. And I've, again, very pleasantly surprised at the turnout, the people that come in on that day just to buy a mattress.
And you do yours annually, right?
We do ours every year. We've done it every year for the last 7. And people understand and know what's happening when, that time of year rolls around. So it's very much an expected thing now in our community, and it's like, oh, the band's selling their mattress sale again. So people kind of wait. They were going to buy one, they'll hold off and wait for us. So it's really kind of been a nice thing.
Awesome. Okay. Dave, listen, thanks so much. I appreciate your friendship for having worked with you for 7 years.
No problem.
And you really helped us promote the business, and thanks again for working with us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Dave.